Hello and welcome. I just got done reading the Star Blazers Animation Comics Volume 1. It's a comic book, or maybe a graphic novel would be a better way to put it, or gigantic trade paperback, made out of the animation cells of Star Blazers, which is the American adaptation of Space Battleship Yamato, one of the classic Japanese animes that has influenced stuff. Bump that over a little bit. That has influenced stuff for a long time. Since it came out. It was such a hit that a lot of other shows over the years have adapted pieces of it. The giant wave motion gun, for example. Some of the character designs, like all these things have shown up again and again and again in other shows, in other TV series, and other movies, and so on. I don't know if there was a Space Battleship Yamato manga or anything. Like, I am a pretty novice to this particular subject because I've watched like maybe one episode of Star Blazers when I was a kid. Like, I was racking my brain after I got done reading this, and I could come up with a faint memory of like their little fighters. I think they have little fighters, and they were on visiting a gas giant like Jupiter or something. There were giant space jellyfish. No idea if it's the same show. So this is one area where I'm like, I don't know very much. And so going into this, very stylish panel, huh? It's very cool. I love that backlighting there, or the rim lighting. That'd be rim lighting, wouldn't it? Really cool. Going into this, I came in not knowing a lot, which allowed me to just sort of absorb without any preconceived notions of what I should be expecting. Now, I guess that's kind of exaggeration because I do have some notions about this show. I do have some, knowledge, but not very much. So the premise is that the Earth is under siege. And thanks to by an alien invading force, and thanks to another alien force intervening, they get some advanced technology and they get to use it on a desperate gamble to get to the other alien's planet, pick up what they need, and then make it back to Earth before the Earth dies. You're like, the Earth dies? Yeah. There's the Earth. It's a radioactive, sandy desert. It looks like Mars, doesn't it? It wasn't always like that, but the alien planet bombs did it. So big nuclear weapons or whatever killed everything. And so the humans are fighting a desperate last stand against the aliens. Oh, actually, I should probably skip back to, I think it's around here in the Mars stuff, where an alien capsule with a woman inside has a secret message. And secret message is a little bit unfortunately shaped. It must have been very important to her. Oh no. Oh no. I'm oh, yeah, I'm sorry. That's where I went. That's where I went. But they find the battleship Yamato, and it turns out that while those people were walking around, they turned the Yamato into a spaceship using the new alien warp drive technology and the wave motion gun and all that sort of thing. And so we go through a couple action sequences. We get introduced to all the characters. There's danger, threat, menace, character building. And it all rolls in together all the way up until the ship is taken off. And then, of course, there's, more battles and stuff like that. It's a good time. The book kind of ends with them successfully testing out the alien technology. So that'd be like episode 4 of the TV series, I guess. I don't know. I haven't watched it, but these are all titled like episode whatever up here. The only thing I really got to knock this with is you can definitely tell that it's just stuff from pre-existing material. And they're trying to match up the best cells they can with what's going on. And sometimes things don't look so great. Like these people in the background here, they come off looking kind of blurry. The lines on the ship are kind of blurry. It feels a little fuzzy as it's leaving the atmosphere. Well, I guess there's still an atmosphere on Earth. It looks fuzzy. It's leaving the Earth. Little things like that are really the only things I got to knock it with because generally, like all the bubbles and stuff, they look good. They feel fine. I'm sure these are the bubbles made for the original Japanese language. So I'm not trying to be cruel about it. Sometimes there's a lot of wasted space like you can see there. But in general, they look pretty good. And of course, they do get to use the wave motion gun. I guess there's another little discrepancy there. It says episodes here, but it's chapter on the chapter pages. There's like fun little concept art and stuff interspersed throughout this book, which I found really neat. There's even like a little translated message at the beginning from the guy that produced the show. And there's like some pre-matter here, which is really cool. Kind of showing their journey across the galaxies, profile view of the ship, like all sorts of neat little extra material. This is a fun little book, and I got it for what, like $5 or something here. And this is like vintage, man. This isn't a reprint or something. This is like the original from the '80s. It's dope. If you see one of these and you're at all interested in Star Blazers or Space Battleship Yamato, or just classic anime topics or whatever, or sci-fi, like just pick one of these up, man. Flip through it. You're going to get your money's worth just flipping through and looking at stuff, even if you're not like super invested in the story. You all take care of yourselves. You have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye-bye.